Namaste and welcome to Sonalijoshi's astrology channel. In this video, we're going to see the benefits of lunar eclipse, what to expect after this lunar eclipse, what are the remedies or things that will help you get the best results from this lunar eclipse, and in general, what is the impact of this lunar eclipse on all signs and all ascendants. To those of you who are new to astrology, eclipses are seen in astrology with a conjunction of moon and sun, with either sun or with Rahu or Ketu. And lunar eclipse is happening on 25th of March 2024 in the sign of Virgo, in the nakshatra of Hasta. And Hasta is a nakshatra of moon in the sign of Virgo. That means moon and Mercury have a say in this eclipse. The deity of Hasta is Savita, the sun god. That means people who have dominant Hasta nakshatra have influence of moon, Mercury, as well as the planet sun also has a lot of say in how they behave, what their emotions are, and what they value. Typically, for the Hasta natives, it is seen that they are really good with crafts of hands. I mean, they can be good artists, they can be good sculptors, they could be good painters, they are really good in repair and construction related jobs. They are really good in service related portfolios, whether it is hotel management, travel, tourism, or it is about food, restaurants, any sports where you use hands for the necessary skill. Hasta is also about healing because it is the nakshatra prepared by moon and Mercury, where obviously Mercury has a higher say because it is in the sign of Virgo. Now, during the lunar eclipse, you will see moon and Mercury, they are placed in opposite signs. Moon is in Virgo and Mercury is debilitated in the sign of Pisces. Why Mercury is debilitated in the sign of Pisces? Because Pisces works on pure trust. Pisces works on pure faith, where all the analytical and logical mind and those calculations are reset to zero, are rather surrendered, closed down. Then and then the Pisces starts. It is about blind faith. It is about trusting somebody fully. On the other hand, Mercury works in a way that you will inquire, you will communicate, you will analyze, and you will rethink and reanalyze. This is not needed in the Pisces belt. However, in Virgo, attention to details, thinking about every aspect minutely is valued. And this is where Hasta natives are great. They understand the minute nitty-gritty details of any process, any product, any job they do, or any art, or anything that they choose. Now, this minute details is needed for doing something good as well as doing something bad. When I say doing something bad, the same moon and Mercury combination can work about stealing things from people. It can also use the attention to details things to take away things from people, to take away the resources, to take a larger share by deception, by deceiving somebody, by using loophole. So you will find natives of Hasta in all domains depending on what planets are placed there. But Virgo is about hard work. And when Ketu is there, in general tendencies, you don't want to do that hard work. You're thinking about leaving, letting go, staying away from anything that makes you slog. You're thinking about all the spirituality. You're thinking about the bigger goals, bigger aims, but in a spiritual term. And hence, Ketu cannot function properly in Hasta because Ketu decides to take away the emotional attachment. Let go of so many things and you feel lot of emptiness. And this is what is happening during the lunar eclipse. lot of people will feel the feeling of emptiness. They are not good enough, they are feeling low, maybe they have lost everything in life. And irrespective of your ascendant and moon placement, you will have to face these feelings, acknowledge the feelings, acknowledge the actions, why this emptiness is coming, and surrender to some bigger cause. Surrender yourself to the right cause where you can help people. Pisces is about donations. Pisces is about meditation. Pisces is about um, all the fantasy land ideal things, but to accept things as ideal or even get into the fantasy world, you have to surrender yourself, you have to surrender your analytical mind. And during the eclipse time, that is what people have to do. You'll have to have trust in people and in process that you are doing. One word of caution: do not take any extreme decision during this time frame of 15 days. After lunar eclipse, solar eclipse will be done on April 8th, and after that you can choose the important decisions, decide on them. Whatever routine things like going to job, doing your business, seeing the physician, whatever planned surgeries, travel and everything can go as it is planned, but do not take any abrupt decision. Do not take any last minute decision based on highs and lows of these emotions or rejection of that emotion. And that is the main thing in this eclipse. This is what we all are going to learn, understand and realize. Moon and Ketu conjunct, that means you have somebody is going to come and help you from where you have not expected. On the other hand, you will always feel like getting attracted towards somebody who is coming across as a very intelligent person, maybe very spiritual person. Somebody is doing really well in the fields of foreign cultures, foreign lands knowledge, travel. Somebody who is expert in how to build your image or how to get a good sleep at night. Anything that will show you how to find peace of mind will be always you will be getting attracted towards. But remember, there can be somebody who is not that genuine, and this is what this eclipse is going to bring out in front of you. So don't take any abrupt decisions about relationships, about leaving job or about changing your house or home in these 15 days, because whatever you are seeing is like a temporary vairagya, temporary sannyas or temporary feelings of I don't need it, I don't want it, I want to go away from it, and I am still better even if I don't have it. On the other hand, emotionally you want those things, you want to be connected to those things emotionally, but right now your response is going to be no, I don't want it. And hence the great remedy for this eclipse is you will notice the feeling of distance. You will notice the feeling of I don't belong here. But have faith in yourself, have faith in your relationships and have faith in your own talents and skills. And once you have that faith, you will be working towards the right path. Taking care of mother's health, taking care of your family members, taking care of all the elderly people, people who are already not feeling well, sick. This is a great remedy in this time frame. You can also donate hand gloves or anything that will protect people's hands, or any accessories like pens, pencils, or education related thing, books, to the people who need it. Donate to schools, colleges, donate to hospitals, donate to any resource pool where it is utilized properly. And always remember, Ketu cannot think on its own. Ketu is usually going to follow a certain routine, follow the majority of the people. So choose your friends, choose the people with whom you spend lot of time wisely. Learn to trust them. It is okay if you lose some things, but learn to trust others, because we are, as human beings, born as a social people. We always need some alone time, some time to think inwards, work towards spirituality, work towards own relaxation. That alone time is always good. Take it, but don't completely go away from people and then end up in loneliness, because feeling lonely is not good for you. There is a difference between setting up some time for your own improvement, setting up some time for learning new things and improving in life. But if you are married, if you are living in society, you are living as a common people, we don't need to completely get isolated from everyone else. We need to work out the differences. We need to feel that feeling of detachment or rejection in the society and still move forward. And the larger goal is helping with our hands to so many people. And what is the easiest and the simple way to do this? Well, food items. Donate food items with your own hands. Donate food to the people who are hungry. Feed anybody with emotional help. Donation of resources is always recommended, and as a remedy you can always chant Gayatri Mantra for Hasta Nakshatra people. It is one of the best remedies for them. During this lunar eclipse is okay to watch if you already have conjunction of Rahu and Ketu with some of the ascendants or moon and sun. You can definitely watch it. But this is a great time to focus your energies on the right cause. If you are a researcher, doctor, if you are a student, if you are a professional, focus on your work, focus on your craft and better it. Do it better next time, do it repetitively and learn to be the best in that field. And then share your insights with others, support others with that. And it is the greatest thing one can do during this time. Usually you will notice ups and downs or a lot of turbulence on the emotional level. But acknowledge those feelings. Do not reject those feelings and do not be in a hurry to reject people also. Once the eclipse is over, after the solar eclipse, you will get what you deserve. And remember, eclipses don't stay that long. Eclipses start and they end. Anybody who is faking, anybody who is using illegal ways, anybody who doesn't belong in the right circle will be already kicked out or asked to let go. But support yourselves and this will be a great time. If you have any questions, sit in the comments and I'll be more than happy to reply. Namaste, thank you, Shubhamastu.